Saved by the Bell was a show that I saw. Funny enough, I saw it after I left high school, after graduating. It's just one of those shows that I was just like, oh, I wish I saw that all throughout my high school life, you know? But it's kind of a little outdated, you know, because there's a lot of late 80s, early 90s trends that are in there that probably wouldn't be so cool today. The clothes might be interesting, but there's some slangs in there that like, oh, what's bail mean? Like, you're gonna bail me out of jail? In the 1980s, early 90s, that was an old saying like, let's get out of here. Come on, guys, let's bail, you know? You know, Saved by the Bell showed you what it was cool to be as a teenager in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. But, you know, those were the days. By the end of 2020, I was, just like everybody else, we were hopeful for the future. A vaccine was discovered, and, you know, hope was around. So that just was a very uplifting feeling. But then just days after New Year's Eve, riots started erupting, and I thought, well, maybe 2021 is just going to be as challenging as 2020. And sure enough it is. It's proving it already. Just at the end of January, we lost Larry King, and now at the beginning of February, today is February 1st, and we lost actor Dustin Diamond to a battle with cancer. He was 44 years old. Dustin Diamond's birthday is actually just one day before my grandmother's birthday. I found that really interesting. It's cool that he played in Saved by the Bell, but the sad thing about Dustin Diamond is he fell into that cliche of child star turned adult that faded into obscurity. You know that saying about show business, they chew you up and spit you out. Sad but true. And I hate to say that about show business, but it is true to some actors in show business. Some are lucky and some are not. Dustin Diamond fell on top of the tabloids for all the bad reasons towards the end of his life. 2015 would be Diamond's lowest point yet. He was arrested for pulling a knife out in a bar. He was charged with concealing a weapon and disorderly conduct with a concealed weapon. And the following year, he was arrested for violating probation when police discovered he had OxyContin, a very powerful painkiller. Now, despite all the mistakes he made throughout his life, hearing about him dying, I actually can't help but feel bad for him and his family. I feel bad for his friends. I feel sad for his family that doesn't deserve to go through anything like this. I do feel sad, and I do wish them all the best, and I hope that many child stars that are in Dustin Diamond's place find hope, peace, and happiness during a tough time like the pandemic and other things.